My 14-year-old daughter is a psychopath and tried to kill our family. When I was 27, I already had 3 daughters with my ex-wife, S&M and S, who was abusive and struggled with narcissistic and bipolar disorder. She would yell at random times or scream and neighbors complained. We lived in East Russia, Norilsk. That's where my house is located. My first and last daughters were normal, but my middle daughter, M, started showing violent behavior around age 7 towards her games and personality. Around that time, 2020, my oldest daughter died at 10 from health issues. She had a low immune system, apparently. Now I suspect M may have been involved, though there was never any proof. A year later, I divorced and my ex-wife moved far away with the kids to protect them, Europe. For years, I heard nothing about them except a saying that M had badly hurt some girls at school. Then this spring, my ex-wife suddenly called after years and said M, now 14, wanted to live with me. She didn't tell me anything more about her, like mental health, etc. I found out later by her she was actually sent away so her mom's new boyfriend wouldn't know she existed. I also found out that her mother neglected her a lot lately and sent her in a mental hospital for around 2 weeks. Now I started to suspect that something was wrong with her. Things seemed fine at first, but M became depressed pretty quickly. I was living in poverty and struggling with alcohol, which made it harder to help her. She got expelled school, grew more attached to me, and started acting like I was her boyfriend rather than her father. She constantly fought with my girlfriend Ruslana, sometimes beating her up. In May, she ran away. On July 29th, after I blacked out drinking, I was laying on the ground outside of my apartment. I came home to find her stabbing my girlfriend. She then attacked me, tried to kiss me, and later when we talked a bit to calm her down, she said my girlfriend was an obstacle to our relationship. When I tried to call police, she tried to kiss me again, then attempted to stab me 4 times. She managed to stab me twice before I fought back. I later woke up in the hospital unsure how it ended. For 10 days I stayed there. When I got out and she was gone, I contacted police about her and they checked information. They only found an apartment that she lived to her name after running away, and there was found disturbing evidence that confirmed she was a psychopath to me. She had tried to eat a man's body and everything was still inside that apartment but her. But there's no other trace of her at all. The police worked to find her for almost a month and are still struggling to locate her. The news here have to update in months or even years. I don't know what's going on. She has disappeared completely. I don't know where she is and I'm left shocked, grieving, and afraid.